love your costume. You really went all out.
Well, thank you. I think your Epic Punkleton costume is quite nice as well. I think
Thank you.
You did a great job of utilizing, like simplicity.
Yeah, I tried to focus on the key features, I think less is more when it comes to costumes.
Yeah, it really annoys me when people just go, like, really above and beyond.
Oh.
Hello!
Let us know if it's working.
It should be working now. I forgot a little hot tip about our software. That was my bad.
That's okay.
And you missed some very exciting stuff, but we're not going to repeat it, so...
No, why would we repeat it?
Oh, well, too bad. I guess you missed out now. I mean, that was intentional.
Oh, they say the audio's back. Great.
That was part of the...
Yeah, it was a little spooktacle trick.
That's right.
A spooktacle trick or treat.
Yes, that was the trick, and now comes the treat in the form of an extra giveaway we're going to be doing at the beginning of the show.
And why are we doing it?
Because it's the big 5-0 on My Singing Monsters Live.
And if you missed, which you did, who are you?
Oh, I'm Monster Handler Eric.
I'm Monster Handler Sydney. And what is this?
This is
My Singing
Monsters Live. We stream it every Friday, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yes.
And we have so much to talk about today, now that you can hear us.
Yeah. So, yes, it's a big 5-0. And also an exciting stream because Spooktacle started this week. So, if you haven't entered our special 50th episode giveaway yet, then type !raffle in the chat and Moobot will grab your entry and you might win a little something special. But we'll also be doing even more spooktacular giveaways this episode. Eric, you want to take it away?
Well, we will be doing some special trick-or-treat giveaways. And how are these different, you might be asking at home? Well, let me tell you. What we're going to do is they're going to be very limited time giveaways. Throughout the show, we're going to open it, and then we're just going to close it. Not 30 seconds, maybe something like 3 minutes. You'll definitely have enough time to enter if you're paying attention.
But you got to be quick.
You got to be quick.
Yeah.
And every single winner of those giveaways will receive a Punkleton.
Isn't that great?
That is fantastic. So, keep your ears open.
Yeah. This is definitely an episode where you don't want to have us open in another tab while you're working on something else. You want to be paying attention so you can enter as many of those trick-or-treat giveaways as you can.
But of course, we'll also always be having our usual end of the show giveaway, which you will also be entered for if you type !raffle. And who's to say what that prize may be? Who knows? But we also have one more giveaway to do right at the start of the show.
Oh, yes, and that is our subscriber giveaway. So, what does it mean to be a subscriber to our channel? Well, if you have a Twitch account, then you can subscribe to any channel. But also, if you have an Amazon Prime account, then you get a free Twitch Prime subscription to use on a channel of your choice. And we recommend using it on our channel.
What better channel to use it on?
Of course. Because when you're a subscriber, you're entered in every episode's subscriber giveaway, even if you're not in the chat. Automatically entered.
And that's not to mention no ads,
yes.
some awesome emotes in the chat. I'm sure Monster Handler Matt will throw some emotes in there. Good old Spicy Sydney in the chat. Oh, there it is. Seeing it live.
Can you enact your emote?
I think it was something like this.
Yes, it's a nice, cool air.
It's not as effective without the sunglasses.
Yeah, of
but
course.
Still good.
Very good.
Hey, there they are.
There they are.
Okay, so let's get into the subscriber giveaway first.
Yes. So, our subscriber giveaway winner this episode is faithful subscriber Princess Waddle 331.
Congratulations.
So, I think we probably have your BBB ID already, but if we don't, please whisper message us and we will be delivering to you a Spooktacle decoration of your choice.
Your choice.
So, please whisper message us which Spooktacle decoration you would like. Because we've got lots. And we have, of course, 2 new Spooktacle decorations this year. The trick-or-treat sort of sign and the... Oh, here they are.
Got them right there.
And the Spooktacle Smunkin' Patch.
That's right.
And, of course, where did these little guys come from?
Where did they come from?
They came from our new Spooktacle toys from Play Monster, which you can buy on our Amazon store. Amazon.com/MySingingMonsters.
Man, they're great.
They are great. We got Furcorn the 13th, looking great. I love the little bow detail.
Mm-hmm.
Very cute, but scary. Gotta keep it scary. And then we have Skeleton Mammoth. And of course, they both sing, just like the rest of the toys. They can harmonize with your other toys, and they come with exclusive in-game rewards. So it's a pretty great deal.
Pretty great deal. So make sure to get those decorations in game if you haven't.
Yeah. Now.
One more giveaway to start the show.
Yes.
And that's the special giveaway for episode 50. Thank you to everyone who's been tuning in from the beginning, from the middle, even if this is your first show. We're so glad to have you. We're putting these on for you guys to enjoy. So let's give them a reward.
All right. So I have our winner of the 50th episode giveaway. And what are they winning, Eric?
We are giving away, at the beginning of this episode, a rare Punkleton.
How exciting. And our winner is, drumroll please, Rock On Riff.
Congratulations!
Yeah, now I assume that that's the same Rock On Riff from YouTube who makes all of those claymation sort of stop motion videos, so very cool. So please whisper message us your BBB ID and we will deliver your rare Punkleton.
That's right. Speaking of Punkletons, Spooktacle has started, as I believe we discussed while the mic was still muted. But yeah, Spooktacle has kicked off. The island has changed. It's decorated. All of the animated decorations and obstacles, they're back. They're available. And several of the monsters have dressed up.
Yes, and some new costumes this year.
That's right. We've got a couple of Wordos in on the action this year.
We got Mummy Talker. We got Witch Persona. Some more
Which
epics.
Persona?
Oh, you know Witch Persona. Witch Persona. Witch Persona. It's got a lovely new dress, lovely new hat,
A whole new nose.
whole new nose. Yeah.
I think it had a little work done on its nose.
A monster never tells.
And with the return of Spooktacle, we premiered a video
Yes.
about the return of Spooktacle. So just in case you haven't seen it, we thought we would play it right here, right now.
Let's roll the clip.
Please enjoy.
Spooktacle. The mere mention of it sends smiles across your face. The spine-tingling, toe-tapping event that you've waited for all year is here. And brings the most dynamic performer that Spooktacle has ever bred out of the Smunkin' Patch and into your home. Come face to face to face to face with the covered-up creature. It's out to find new friends, so keep your eyes peeled for things who go booga in the night. It's alive! A live performance like you've never seen before. Starring Skeleton Mammoth, Furcorn the 13th, Vampire Sponge, Mummy Talker, Witch Persona, and introducing Epic Punkleton. Spookier and kookier than ever before, it's the return of Spooktacle. Spooktacle has a new face, and it needs a new face. Predict Epic Punkleton's face by designing your own Smunkle-Lantern face for a chance to win spooktacular prizes.
Ooh.
Spooky jazz hands.
Yeah, so we
caught
hope-
everybody off guard.
Yeah, we hope you all liked that trailer, and of course that introduced the new upcoming Epic Punkleton.
That's right. Now, I thought we could do is discuss the video briefly.
Yeah.
Talk about what exactly we were seeing, what we've sort of deciphered about Epic Punkleton.
Yeah, let's break it down.
So far from that video. So let's pull up some images
Eric, of course,
from this video.
one of the monster handlers who was working on this video.
It was another great team effort. I think
Yes.
very successful.
All right.
So going into the first image here, we can see the shadow of Epic Punkleton
Spooky.
walking in just to say hello to Persona. Not dressed up yet.
No.
So that's why it was so caught off guard. It wasn't prepared to celebrate
Well, yeah.
the season yet.
And I mean, who wears their Halloween costume or their Spooktacle costume to bed?
That's a good point. And here we can see did not have a particularly positive reaction to being surprised.
Of course, a very signature scream happening.
Now the important thing to remember here is at this point, Epic Punkleton's face is all bandaged.
Yes.
It is trying out different looks, as I believe we are about to see in this next image. Yes, we have here some various faces that it tried.
Love
you
these
know?
looks.
It thought maybe Persona will react better to a scuba mask or a distinguished look. Maybe it would appreciate if it's trying to beautify itself a little bit.
Self-care?
Unfortunately, all of them generally ended in the same reaction. I think, if I had to guess, I think the monsters are probably predisposed to reacting scared to any Punkleton.
Yes.
A Punkleton who appears, you have to imagine they're here to spook me.
Well, it's what they're used to.
That's right. And so, what's my next image here?
Ooh.
Here we can see Epic Punkleton on the table.
Guest starring a bat.
That's right, a few
a couple
bats.
of them, yes.
Yeah. It's still trying to get its look figured out. It's going through a makeover.
Mm-hmm.
It's just trying out some different things. It seems pretty confident in the hat, the gloves, and the frills around the neck there.
Mm-hmm.
It seems to have that pretty figured out. But I don't think that it has decided on a face.
No. Stylish monster, but the face is the one thing it just can't quite figure out.
And so here we have it unbandaged, all the pieces that it is confident in, but again, without the face. It's been trying them. It's just trying to make friends, you know?
Yeah.
It just wants to say hi and hang out with some other monsters, and they're too spooked. So it needs a new face. It needs a look that will tell the monsters, "Hey, I'm here. I'm just want to have some fun during Spooktacle. Let's have a good time." And I think so far it's got kind of an entertainery vibe. You know? I think that's working for it. It just needs a new face.
Yes.
And I believe it will have one.
I do believe so. I expect
Spookticle's over.
it'll settle on a new face. Yes, just as you said, by the end of Spooktacle.
That's right.
But
Now,
maybe we can help it along.
that's right. We want to know what you guys think its face might look like or could look like.
Yeah.
You can predict what you think it is going to look like, or you can just come up with your own cool design, maybe help inspire Epic Punkleton's choices.
Yes.
Now, this is an official contest. You can go online. You can enter this contest. Do you know the short?
So
You know
it's bigbl.be/Spooktacle Contest 2019. But the fastest way to get there, I'd say, is go to our YouTube channel, go to the video that you just saw, our Spooktacle 2019 trailer, and then in the description we have a link right there to the contest page with
That's right.
all the info, how to enter, when does it end, what you got to do, some handy templates for you, the whole 9 yards.
That's right. I think we have some templates
Well,
right here
I think we do.
as an example. So, to clarify a couple points that I think there might be just a tiny bit of confusion about online, while we do use the phrasing predict Epic Punkleton's face, it is not the person who gets the closest to Epic Punkleton's face who wins. The winner is not going to become the face of Punkleton. This is purely an exercise in fun creativity.
Yes, and that's exactly what we're judging on is effort, creativity, and is it just a fun submission?
And a lot of people have asked, can I draw it? Can I actually carve one? Totally up to you.
Do whatever you want, whether
That's
you
right.
want to carve a pumpkin, whether you want to draw it on a piece of paper, whether you want to draw it on the computer. I know a lot of people were saying, can I make digital art? Of course. We want whatever you can give us.
Should we do a quick try?
I would love
We
that.
have all the supplies out anyway.
Yeah, why don't we make our own
Okay.
little Punkleton faces here. I'm going to go for the crayons myself. We're just
Okay.
going to
I'm going
demonstrate.
marker.
Yeah, we're going to demonstrate the different mediums here. You got to sign your name on the top.
Yeah, of course.
Ooh, I love that crayon smell. All right.
Okay, you ready?
Yes.
Let's give ourselves like 30 seconds or so.
Okay. Ready, set, go. I'm going for sort of a, I'm subverting expectations here of what you think a Punkleton of any kind might look like.
Interesting. I'm just going with something I really enjoy in the monster world and just trying to get more of
Is
that
it a
into
turkey?
it. No, turkey. I do love turkey.
I know. Okay. You know what? My pumpkin face, my Epic Punkleton face, is gonna implement some elements of painting the pumpkin because painted pumpkin's a very valid form. I saw one fan sent in. They had a big pumpkin and a little pumpkin, and they painted them both to look like Standard and Emperor by Sonorous, and I thought that was great. All
Very
right.
cool. All right, you ready?
Yes. Would you like to go first?
Sure, I'll go first. I embraced the... Don't peek.
Oh.
I embraced the virtues we were preaching earlier of simplicity.
Yes.
And I went with a very Dipster-inspired design.
No, it is nice and simple. I love the teeth. I
That's
love
right.
the joyous expression that is very dipster. I love it.
Simple but effective.
Like we said in the cold open, sometimes less is more.
That's right. All right, let's see what you've got.
So, of course, as we were saying earlier, one expects a Punkleton to be spooky, scary, Punkletons. But what if it was inspired by the season of love?
Oh, wow.
So it's got some blushing cheeks. It's got both of its eyes are hearts. Its nose is an upside down heart, and I thought it has sort of a heart-shaped kissy.
It's all
mouth.
hearts. I like the 3D effect you've added there.
Thank you.
Really,
I tried
really
to
got
look carved.
Yeah,
Thank you.
very nice. Well, it's
Get
that
out of
simple. You can make one in about 30 seconds and enter it if you want to.
Yes. Oh, and of course, what do you win if you're one of our 9 winners?
What do you win?
You win one of 9 sets of the Spooktacle toys that we were mentioning earlier.
Wow.
So you win a skeleton mammoth and a Furcorn the 13th and the decorations that they come with.
Very cool.
So pretty great prize.
And all you have to do, you can take 30 seconds to enter that contest. It's great.
Yeah, but of course, the more effort you put in, the better your chances will be.
Oh, of course. Are you saying that my dipster face didn't have a lot of effort?
I think it had a lot of creativity, let's say that.
Okay, fair enough. Well, with that out of the way. Oh, no.
I dropped some colored pencils and I oop.
Well,
Okay.
what have we got coming up next?
Well, coming up next, we've talked about Spooktacle, we've talked about the video, we've talked about the contest. I think we should just get into some Q&A. What do you think?
I remember something else about the video.
Okay.
Just in case someone didn't catch on. I think most fans caught it, but all of the spooky text that came up were Wordo lyrics. Now,
Yes.
I was very proud of that. We worked very hard at finding lyrics that we could apply
Yes.
to very classic horror
You did a
trailer
fantastic job. And
expressions.
I'm very proud of the fans too, because I think a lot of them, like you said, picked up on that
Oh,
quickly.
I think so.
Very good.
Okay.
Everything here is alive.
A
Very good.
wondrous chill.
Ooh.
And the other one.
A note becomes a monster.
Oh, I love that one. Yeah,
Yes.
with the N-Brad scream.
Love that as well.
Okay.
All right.
Let's ask some questions.
Let's get
and let's
to
try
it.
to answer them.
Quazook MSM asks, how can Epic Punkleton see without currently having a face?
Oh, I know this. Feels it in his bones.
Of course! Of course he does. Oh.
This is what I like to imagine.
Mm-hmm.
We're answering questions, and Matt's at home in his computer going, no! And like
No, you
furiously trying to
fools.
correct it. But we're on the show now, buddy. You can say whatever you want in the chat. We're just going to say, no, that's wrong.
We can say whatever.
We make the
want.
rules now.
We're the monster handlers now. We always were, but we're the expert monster handlers now.
Yeah, that's right. I should get you his hat. Do you want the hat?
I have a ponytail, but you should wear the hat.
Oh, I don't know.
Well, neither of us are brave enough to wear the hat.
It's the power is too dangerous.
Last time I wore the hat, it was so big that I had to sort of put my head in a weird way to hold it on my head.
Okay, next question.
All right. Rub V asks, what would happen if Epic Shrub didn't wear socks for a long enough time? Would it cause any physical changes? I think it would. So, of course, Epic Shrub's socks keep its magic sort of contained.
Right, because it'll leak through its feet.
Yes.
If it doesn't wear them.
I think that Epic Shrub itself would be okay, but all sorts of just crazy magic spells would be happening everywhere. It would
Ooh,
be
like shooting out of its toes?
yeah, just all
Oh
sorts
my
of things would
goodness.
be happening. It'd be making stuff big and small and electrifying, who knows what, and making stuff levitate without any control over it.
I kind of wonder if the orb would maybe shrink a little. Not like too dramatic, but I wonder if if
Ah.
enough power drained out, it would kind of like just a little bit, almost like losing just a little bit of weight. You know?
I hope it wouldn't just shatter.
No, I don't.
I think it's
don't
indestructible.
so.
I think it's a pretty tough material.
It would have to be on the back of a shrub and last.
Yes,
as long as
and
it
of
has.
course, Epic Shrubs, they just wish that they could sleep on their back, but they can't.
Also,
Mm-hmm.
imagining how long Epic Shrub has had socks on, I imagine if it takes it off, that is quite the scent that is emitted.
Oh, yes. Also,
So-
probably very chilly feet.
Yeah. I mean, once you get used to having your feet in socks all the time, taking them off would be quite the temperature shock.
Yeah, so I think we can all agree that it should just keep the socks on.
Keep your socks on, Epic Shrub.
Blake at Stake Prince Blake asks, what is Epic Shrub's relationship to the other shrubs? Good.
Yeah.
They're all buddies.
Yeah. Good
Cousins.
friend. Maybe plays the odd trick on them.
Yes.
Now or again, I imagine. How could you resist
Yeah.
with that kind of magic powers?
I think we all have sort of a prankster cousin or prankster uncle, or just a family member who just happened to know his magic tricks. So I think we all have one of those.
Yeah.
I know I do. And I think Epic Shrub fills that role for its cousins.
Very. So like fun at parties.
Exactly. Lots of party tricks. D's Waffles asks, what's your favorite single element monster? Now, of
Ooh.
course, relatively recently, we added the psychic single element, Theramind. So that's a contender for me, but I think I'm going to have to say Tweedle. I think Tweedle's just so cute.
I think I have to keep repping my boy Noggin.
Of course, Team Earth.
I feel powerful connection to Noggin now more than before.
Noggin is someone you can always count on. Noggin is a rock. Noggin will be your rock.
That's right.
A good choice. A solid choice.
Team Earth.
Team Psychic.
That's right.
Sasha Just Dancer asks, why in every MSM loading screen the letter O is always covered by a monster or a thing?
I'll answer that first part because it's cool.
It is cool.
It looks fun, and it indicates what event is currently going on.
Yeah.
All you have to do is look at the logo, and you can see, oh, it's Summer
at a
Sun.
glance.
Oh, it's Spooktacle.
Yeah.
Little indication.
Yeah, and so for the 7th anniversary, for example, we stuck Yostrich's head right there, and it's like, oh, I guess Yostrich is here in this update.
And then when it changes, you know the season has changed.
Yeah.
Is there a second part to that question?
There is a second part to that question. In Dawn of Fire, this doesn't happen.
Yes.
End of statement.
Correct.
Period.
All right.
Thank you, Sasha Just Dancer. Now on to Connor Garrett 5. How can a candelabra walk if it only has 1 foot?
Oh.
Now, not the only one-footed monster in the monster world. Yostrich, for example, another one-footed monster. But of course, Yostrich, with its wings, presumably can fly. But candelabra, I can only assume, hops.
I like to imagine almost like a pogo stick specifically. Not just like little hops, but it really gets the bounce back of each step.
I could see that happening for sure. I wonder, it could also potentially just sort of, can you see that? Here.
Oh, I see what
Like,
you're saying.
move sort of like this.
Kind of, yeah,
kinda pivot.
rotating on its edge almost and slowly
But I think-
working its way forward.
But I think such a graceful monster probably doesn't do the whole kind of walk. Probably just does a nice big hop. All right, Prince Ike Total. How far in does a Ma's mouth go?
Whoa.
You don't want to find out.
Deep question.
Presumably, yes.
We should ask Monster Handler Matt. Well, that would be Epic Moss specifically, I suppose. I don't know.
Yes, they don't specify which
And
type of Ma.
not that he went in too far, but I mean, if we could ever get a hold of that camera, maybe it could tell us.
Yes, only the camera truly knows the
Yes,
answer.
only that camera.
Alrighty. Next up, another question from Blake at Stake, Prince Blake. Do rubas get lice?
Oh.
Rubas, of course, eat a primarily plant-based diet, and that is what influences their feathers and their hair to get that leafy, sort of vegetable-like texture. So I would assume that it attracts, perhaps not lice, but more the kind of pests that would eat at your garden. Maybe the Air Island beetles would want to chomp on that.
Maybe that's how it keeps the length of hair it does. That's the exact amount of hair it can grow before. And then it doesn't have to do a haircut or anything. It's just maintained. It like a nice ecosystem balance, you know?
It's its own ecosystem. I like that. I also imagine that the snail critters from the vegetable medley island skin, of course from the Harvard, probably like to make a home in Ruba's hair. Probably seems familiar to them.
That'd be a nice little ornament, a little shell poking out.
I think that'd be very
We
cute.
should
I
put a
wish I
snail
had
in
my
your
own
hair,
snail.
yeah.
Yeah. Maybe not. Fake snails only. Escar. Trying to think of a pun. Escar. Don't. Escar, don't.
Not bad.
Kenneth in the chat asked, do you guys voice any monsters? I do not. Monster Handler Matt, of course, voices many, perhaps most notably the Wordo Stew Orb. And Eric, while you don't voice any in-game...
I've been known to contribute to a video or two.
Yes.
I've definitely done Rare Yule. And I feel like I added something. I've definitely done some like background kind of monster noise. And I thought there was maybe one other monster I contributed a noise to in one video. But
yeah, that
it's
does sound
escaping
right.
me.
And I believe Monster Handler Michael did the voice of Pango
Yep.
in the story of Sprinkles.
That's right.
Bionic Turtle 12, great name, asks, is Rare Punkleton shy like a Pango? Now, Pangos are known for not having very high self-esteem, and Rare Punkleton is sort of shy about what's going on under the mask. Sort of a rotting pumpkin type texture going on under there. So in that way, I do think that they would have some similarities. Maybe a little withdrawn, a little nervous to make friends, but still very capable of making friends. I mean, look how big Rare Punkleton's heart is. And Eric, where can we find this shirt if you're interested in this shirt?
Oh, well, this is available on Amazon in our shop.
Amazon.com/MySingMonsters.
Shirt. I love this shirt.
It is a great shirt, and you can get it as a hooded sweatshirt as well, and all sorts of things, not just a t-shirt. And we also have women's t-shirts and tank tops and zip-up hoodies and pullover hoodies and long-sleeve t-shirts and all the good stuff.
You know, one of the first times I wore this shirt was almost a year ago, when we did Extra Life, when we started streaming. Period. And I know what you're wondering. Extra Life was almost exactly a year ago? Yes, it was. What could that mean for the future? Who knows?
Stay tuned. Follow us on our Big Blue Bubble channels in addition to our My Sing Monsters channels, because Extra Life is a whole Big Blue Bubble event. So we'll be talking about lots of games, not just My Sing Monsters, but also Super Dinosaur, Kick and Tail, and all sorts of things.
Keep it in mind.
Yeah. Who knows? It might be coming soon.
Do we have more questions?
Oh, we always have more questions. Let's see.
I did also see a great counterpoint to your Escar Don't, which was Escar Groom.
Escar Groom?
Yes.
Oh, that makes sense. That's very cute. Potato Flight asks, when will Gandalf be in the game?
Oh.
I don't know who that is. I don't know her, as Mariah Carey would say. Alo Baymar asks, is Mammoth mistaken for Bigfoot often?
Well,
Bigfoot, of course, a human world
yes.
Legend.
I suppose if a mammoth was to enter the human world,
yes,
there'd be no way to mistake it for anything other than Bigfoot or a Yeti or pick it out as a mammoth. There's no way a mammoth could be in the human world and go unnoticed. You know?
Certainly a distinctive looking creature.
And if you saw a mammoth and you had to guess what it was without knowing what a mammoth is, I imagine a Yeti or a Bigfoot would probably be your first guess, not like, I don't know, an accountant. Do we have more questions?
Let's dig in. Let's see here. Clustered Dev asks, how tall is a shrub when it's not crouching?
I mean, very tall.
This is a very shrub-centric episode. Yes,
Wow.
Shockingly tall. I don't think you want to find out. It might be so towering that you're just overwhelmed.
Now, if you are, I don't know the exact term for Instagram. Is it following?
Yes, if you're following us on Instagram.
If you're following on Instagram, recently we had an enlightening post of shrubs putting on a show.
In the human world.
And it gives you some scope.
Yeah, I think you'll get a sense of scale.
How bigified were these shrubs? Hard to say. But
I imagine probably bigified, but it still certainly gives you a sense.
Gives you an idea. Instagram is great for getting some real world comparisons to monsters, I must say.
Instagram.com/MySingingMonsters, or just search My Singing Monsters in the app. New posts every day. Our posts there are different from Facebook and Twitter, and they're pretty fun.
Yeah, they're very interesting.
Yes. All right. Let's see. Ooh, Woo Hey Yay asks, does Theramine make the wah 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 sound themselves, or do they come from some other monsters? Theramine, of course, the mouths that you see it hold are actually the voices of monsters and beings that it's communicating with using its the powers of its brain. So it can communicate with monsters miles and miles away. So, no, it is not making the wah 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 sound itself. It is actually the other monsters that it's talking to.
Are you sure you didn't voice Theramine?
Pretty confident.
That was dead on.
But a familiar monster handler did voice Theramine. Let us know in the chat if you know who. Lenny Phase GD asks, what is Punkleton's favorite Halloween candy?
Oh.
Now, of course, there's all sorts of candies in the monster world that we, can't even begin to dive into that. So I imagine, what human world candy do you think would be its favorite?
I feel like candy corn is the contender.
A classic. Ooh.
And the color profile.
Noggin better watch out. Noggin, of course, dressed as a candy corn for Spooktacle. Yikes.
I mean, bad news for Punkleton, too, if it were to try to bite into a noggin.
Yes.
That's going to be...
not a good result there.
It's going to be some rock candy.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, tasty. Rock candy. But not when it's your friend. Okay. What do you think? Couple more questions?
Yeah, let's do a couple more. And then we'll jump into the activity.
Okay. Looking in the chat here for some good questions.
Keep them coming.
Yes. MS Bogart asks, what is your favorite of the two monsters that make up Bisonorous? The small boy, who is of course the Emperor Bisonorous, or the big boy, who is of course the standard Bisonorous?
They're asking us to choose a favorite?
Yeah, it's like choosing between your children.
Yikes. Oh, man. Oh, that's so difficult.
I can choose between my children. My favorite is Emperor Bisonorous.
Wow.
But they're both fantastic.
I feel...
And you can't have one without the other.
I feel like it's a mood thing for me. There are days where I'm one Bisonorous. There's days where I'm the other part of Bisonorous.
Some days you wake up feeling like an emperor. Some days you wake up feeling pretty standard.
Those are my two.
Oh, very nice. Can I do the... kind of do the emperor mouth? My little teeth.
Pretty good.
Thank you.
Are you sure you aren't Bisonorous? Did you motion capture? As the Emperor?
I was going to try and dance like that. I can't do it. Okay.
Dead on.
Big Shrub, friend of the show, asks.
Oh, there you go. See, shrubs are big.
I know. This episode is all about the shrubs. All about that shrub. Big Shrub asks, can the sugar bush fire lasers from its mandolin? Not that we've seen.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Oh, you know what? I think this might have come up before. Because I think
This question came up before.
I was very proud of my answer. Because my insight was, of course, after this question came up after Summer Song.
Okay.
And I thought, well, after the technology that Epicula and its team displayed, maybe it shared with the Sugar Fam some technology that would help it put on like a light show. Maybe not a destructive laser, but maybe it would really amp up the performance.
Oh, like a cool party laser.
Yeah.
A rave laser. Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
A rave laser.
So, yeah, rave laser. All right. How about we do one more?
One more. Okay.
Okay, all right. Let me pick a good one here. I'm not sure if I said it correctly.
I think you're right.
Matt's the only one I've heard say it, but frequent contributor to our contests. They ask, do monsters sometimes like to try other monsters' melodies?
Oh.
Sort of try on another melody. Now, there is at least one instance of this happening in My Singing Monsters, where I believe Dandy Doo on Firehaven sings the tune of, I believe, Furcorn from Plant Island.
I believe that's right. Almost a little homage.
Yes, a little homage. So I would say that, yeah, sometimes monsters do like to sample other songs.
I imagine it's similar to how it's fun to imitate unique voices that you hear, people you know. It's not necessarily mean-spirited.
It's out of love.
It's just fun to see how you do.
Yeah, and we all do impressions of our buddies, of our parents, people we love. So, yes.
There you go.
I believe our answer is yes.
All right. So that means that we're moving on to the activity?
I think so, yes.
Oh, boy. Okay,
Yes.
well, we asked you
step out of the
guys
way.
on Twitter and Facebook if you had any ideas for cool
We need paper.
costumes.
I'll go get it.
Oh, okay. Oh, let's just draw on these.
Those teeny tiny little sheets.
Yeah.
Woo.
Okay, whatever you want to do.
I don't think we can fit it.
Okay.
But I see some paper over there. I'll grab it.
I'll explain the activity.
Yes, please.
So, we took your suggestions, we've mixed them in with some ideas that I had, and then Sydney picked out some monsters. So what we're going to do is we're each going to pick a monster, and then we're also going to pick out a costume, and we're going to do our best to put the costume on the monster with our crayons and markers and whatnot, and we'll see how they turn out. We highly encourage you to play at home. Put them on social media, hashtag them, MyStreamingMonsters. We can see them. We can share some on the next episode and see what you guys came up with, because I bet you'll be better than what I can do. But I'll try.
Right,
I'll do my best.
That's 3 do one more.
Okay. So we're almost there. If you have any other ideas for costumes, feel free to put them in the chat. We won't be able to get them in this one particularly because we can't print them out, but we'd love to hear your thoughts and your ideas.
And who knows, maybe we can do a bonus
Yeah,
set of just like...
maybe we can grab some from the chat.
Yes,
We'll see
how it all
goes.
pans out. All right, there we go. I've got some
Okay.
paper. Sorry about that. I almost knocked over the desk getting out of there.
The whole desk.
The whole desk.
Okay. So, I believe we'll each grab our own monster and costume.
Yes.
And then we'll just compare the two.
All right. So, would you like to do the honors? Would you like to go first?
Sure. I'll grab this one here.
And I'm going to do mine. The selection.
Oh,
order.
okay.
Okay.
Interesting. I don't know how this is going to work with any of the costumes. Let's grab this one. Oh, no. I've already hit myself with one of the hard ones.
All right. Would you like me to draw at the same time, or would you
Yes,
like me?
I think we should have a bit of a race between them to keep each other moving quickly.
Could you please pass me some of those? Thank you so much. All right. Okay. So now I need to draw mine. So I've got my monster.
Oh, I lied. This is great. This is perfect.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right. I like the costume I've got. Now, who am I putting it on here?
Okay, and this will be a secret. Oh, it can't be a secret because everyone wants to play along. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys what I have.
Here, I'll look away and you show the camera.
Okay, that's a good idea.
I'm not looking.
So there's my monster. And hopefully this shows up on the camera. This particularly tricky costume. All right.
All right. And if you will look away, I'll show mine.
Okay.
This is my monster. We all love this monster. And this, I'm very excited about this costume. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do yet.
Okay.
There.
Shall we
hope
give
you
this a
do.
try?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so are we just gonna do it as fast as we possibly can?
To a degree. Don't rush it so badly that
jeez.
you don't feel good about it.
Okay.
But let's not dilly-dally too much. All right, here we go.
Do you need any color
Yeah, you know what?
pencils?
I might grab some crayons. This is not feeling
Yeah.
particularly strong.
I want to look at your color choices in case I can guess what monster you're using here.
Oh, that wasn't quite what I thought it was. Okay, this is good enough. Okay, I'm gonna begin.
Okay, and I'm gonna
I
start
encourage you to as
shortly. Okay, here we go.
Oh, I thought we were just gonna draw on top of the monsters. I wasn't prepared to draw any.
So, Eric,
Yes.
what Halloween costumes have you had? I'm also not going to look at my monster. I'm not going to reference it. I'm just going to do my best to remember. What Halloween
Oh, wow.
costumes have you worn in the past?
Ooh, well, last year, if you recall, the marketing department here had a bit of a group outing,
Yes.
and we went as characters from Winnie the Pooh.
And it was very great. And which character were you?
I think I was a very effective Eeyore.
You were very effective. You had the whole thing. You had the tail. You had
And
the whole...
I think the costume made a brief appearance on Extra Life as well. I think we
Yes.
were trying to show those off for at least one part. And I believe Michael was dressed as Spider-Man, who did not opted out of the Winnie the Pooh idea.
Yes.
For anyone who's wondering.
Went solo. I was Piglet.
And you were an excellent Pooh.
Thank you very much. Okay, I need purple.
And then the year before that, we also did a group costume, actually.
Yes. We went as, there's that famous painting of dogs playing poker,
That's right.
and we kind of went with that. We were all doggies playing poker for pepperoni sticks.
That's right. And that one was a lot of fun because we littered our work area with dog toys.
Yes.
Like it was a dog park.
Yes, it was very fun. Tell us in the chat, what Halloween costumes have you worn? What Halloween costume are you doing this year? Have you ever dressed as a monster for Halloween? And if so, which monster?
Did you have a costume maybe when you were younger or maybe even now that you were just like really, really proud of?
Well, nothing springs to mind. Let me think here. Costume I was really proud of. Well, I went as like a creepy doll one year. That was pretty cool.
Oh, that's fun.
My mom helped me. I had a big wind-up key on my back. That one was pretty neat.
I decided to cheat a little bit and use markers here because I realized I wasn't going to get the detail done. You
That's
know
not
what?
cheating.
I don't feel too bad about
Yeah,
this.
and I'm just about done. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. Okay.
All right.
Would you like to present yours first?
Yes.
And maybe I can try to guess.
As soon as I picked it up, I felt a little less confident. I don't know if you'll be able to guess, but we will try. There is the final result.
Okay, well that's definitely
The marker.
got to be a Galvana.
Yes. The marker harmed the drawing a little bit, actually. I lost some of the detail, but...
And is it wearing a jetpack?
No, but I understand where that's coming from.
Okay.
The costume I picked was tricycle.
Oh!
So what happened here is the handlebars have unfortunately bled into the seat, the belt that is holding the seat.
Oh, I see. Okay.
But as you can see, it's using the orb as the front wheel and then holding on to two.
I think that's pretty fantastic. Now,
I'm pretty happy with that.
funny that you would get tricycle because this is mine. Now
I wrote the costume, so I'm gonna
and
guess.
I picked the monsters.
I'm gonna guess this was extreme sport enthusiast.
Yes, this is extreme.
Oh, I just realized
enthusiast.
if I guess and I get it wrong, I'm revealing what the future ones are. So I probably shouldn't guess.
No, guess anyway. It'll be fine. We've got a whole bunch.
Okay.
Yes, it is extreme sport enthusiast. I went for sort of like a dirt biking sort of thing. I don't know, BMX. I don't know. Now,
Very
which
cool.
monster do you think this is?
Oh, Tina?
You got it.
Whew.
Yeah.
The shades really cover the face.
Kana and
All right. Well, I hope
extreme sport enthusiast.
everybody is playing along because that was tough but fun. I'm gonna try to move a little bit faster next time. I feel like I went a little bit slow because tricycle was a wild card.
Speed it up.
I did not anticipate tricycle coming up on the very first one.
Ooh, someone in the chat said they once dressed up as Atmos on Halloween. That's so cool.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, this is an interesting start.
All right.
Oh boy, now we're talking. All right, I'll let you draw yours, and then I'll
Thank
show
you.
my. I think people could have a lot of fun drawing this one.
Okay. You can show yours while I check out mine. Oh, okay.
Okay, a classic and.
Aw, I love mine.
Don't look.
Oh, I'm not looking. Don't worry, I didn't see it.
Oh, I gotta get the camera to focus on it. I hope everyone can make that out. Okay. In case you couldn't completely read it, I will say as a hint, there's a badge involved. And hopefully that with the blurry visuals will be enough.
All right, and this is my monster.
I'm actually just gonna go ahead and start.
Very excited about this. I'm so excited about the costume that I drew. I hope you can all read that well. All right, so let's get into it. And while we're doing this, send us questions and costume ideas in the chat, and I'll be looking at the chat to answer and talk with you guys.
That's right.
Yes. Okay, what do I want to do here? Ooh, someone said, oh, no. Oh, I can't look at the chat. It's going to spoil it.
Oh no.
Oh, no. Okay. Well, that's okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay, I got to get going on this.
I drew my monster too large. I ran out of room.
Ooh. So,
Much less detailed than my last one, but I feel good about it.
in the past, now this Spooktacle contest that we're doing this year is a little different from ones we've done in the past because usually we do a costume contest of some kind.
That's right.
And although we're not doing that this year, we still want to see all the fun My Sing Monsters costumes that you come up with. So remember to send us those regardless. One cool My Sing Monsters costume that I remember seeing recently, actually I think it was early on in the show, we shared it as a Monsterpiece, was someone dressed as Growl. Do you remember that?
Oh, that does sound familiar.
Yeah, it was really cool.
It was quite an elaborate costume.
It was a very elaborate costume. Alright, this is gonna be
I feel
so
like
cute.
this turned out tougher than I expected it would.
Ooh, someone says, how about Ma as the plant from Little Shop of Horrors?
Oh, that would be.
I like that idea a lot. Very good idea.
I don't know if there's anything else to add to this, really. Oh, wait, of course. I know.
Oh, you're done already?
Yes, it's
Okay.
a little messy.
Give me 2 seconds,
Yep,
and I'll
yep.
go into power mode.
Okay, here we go. Let me
Do-do-do.
see. I also went as a pterodactyl once. Wow. That
Wow.
must have been quite the costume.
Sounds like a great costume candidate for you if you want to carry on your dino theme. Would be maybe Stog or one of those
That's right.
dino monsters.
Ah, I see. Sydney, if you're reading this, you done goofed. So don't read it.
Well, I didn't, so I guess I didn't done goof. Okay, I am prepared.
Okay. Shall I go first again?
Yes, please.
This is my drawing.
It's beautiful. Okay, so this is a member of the Sugar family.
Yes,
Oh, now I picked the monsters, so I know that this is Sugar Vox.
that's right.
And, okay, he's got a hat. It's got a hat, it's got boots. It's a cowboy. Sugar Vox cowboy.
Yeah, that's close enough. It's a sheriff.
Sugar Sheriff.
It's hard to make with the badge. That small detail. But
Oh, I see it.
Again?
Oh, it's even got spurs on its boots.
that's right.
Love it.
I'm glad you
Fantastic.
did
I
that.
noticed it doesn't have a face. Now, I think mine is pretty clear. I don't think
Okay.
there's much guessing to do here.
Oh wow, that's a beautiful Scupserfly.
Yes, thank you. I tried to give it a sort of the eyes of a bug, and coming
like
out,
that.
coming
That's
out
a
of
nice
its out of its horns
Yeah,
are the
very
little
good.
antennae, and then it's got pink wings.
I tried to find costumes that would give you some room. Now, when I get such a humanoid monster for sheriff, it makes it a little easier. But tried to leave some room for creativity. Okay, should we do maybe one more?
Yeah, let's do one more. Could you please hand me a piece of paper?
Okay.
Yeah, you better.
I feel like I would have a distinct
Ooh,
advantage
thank
if
you.
I did. Although this isn't really a competition.
Yeah, I'm not looking.
Okay. Oh, well, this is interesting. Someone was just suggesting this monster. Probably not. Whatever. I'm really gonna dig down. I want to make sure I get a good one.
Someone calls the
Which-
Scups butterfly Scupserfly. Or is that what you said?
I don't remember. Oh, this is going to be weird. Okay. I'll let you pick.
Oh, Dandy Do as a
And then-
peacock. Hey, maybe we should make those the last two that we do after this. One of us
Okay.
does Dandy Do as a peacock, and the other does Ma as the plant from Little Shop of Horrors. I can
Okay.
do that one if you want, because I
Okay.
saw that play.
Sure.
All right, we've got community suggestions.
I'll let you pick one here,
Okay,
and then I
yes.
will show the camera
Okay.
what I'm working with.
All right, go ahead and show it.
Okay. Here is the monster, and this. Ooh, get my finger out of the way there. Oh, come on, camera. You can do it.
Oh, I like what I
That is the challenging costume to apply to this monster. Okay.
All right, and these are mine. I've got them both here. I'm excited about this one. All right, let's get into it. Gotta get my colors.
Yes. Okay. I can make do with this. This is good.
Is this red or is this pink? It's so hard to tell sometimes. All right, this is red. And we'll do this. Okay.
Oh, it's okay. This is gonna be a little tougher. I'm not gonna lie.
And one more thing. Okay. Let's get into it. If you could come up with a costume, your ideal costume for a monster, what would you come up with? What monster do you think has just the perfect costume calling out to them out there?
Ooh, that is a good question. That's maybe too tough a question while I'm multitasking. Oh, man. I don't, yeah.
That's a tough
That's
one.
a lot to process.
I think Schmoochel could make a really good Queen of Hearts from Alice in Wonderland, or one of the cards from Alice in Wonderland because of the heart.
While on that theme, I'll go ahead and steal from one of the community contests where someone drew an excellent Blabbit as the White Rabbit from Alice in Wonderland,
Great.
which was very, very well done.
I'll spoil what I'm working on by saying that there may or may not be a Blabbit involved.
Oh.
And that's not the monster. That would be too easy. If you had to pick a costume for, let's say a costume for, who's someone that doesn't have a costume? A costume for one of the psychics. who would you give a costume and what would it be?
For some reason I went straight to Bonkers. I don't really have anything in mind, but for some reason my brain just went, we should give Bonkers a costume.
Tweedledum and Tweedledee.
That could be good.
As they're sort of twins.
What else is a good duo costume?
Tell us in the chat what
what
costume
would you
give Bonkers?
I'd like to hear that. And see it if you want to draw it.
Yes, hashtag My Streaming Monsters. Send us fan art featuring costumes of any monster, but especially what would you draw for Bonkers? Hashtag My Streaming Monsters. Post it on social media.
Well, on the same note, what psychic monster would you like to see all dressed up?
Huh. You might just find out in a minute.
Okay, I'm almost done mine. In a way.
Done. Oh, I ran out of room.
I'm gonna need a couple colors. You closed it.
I did.
Well, not the clouds.
Okay. And get that in. And I am done. Oh, why did I give it eyebrows? Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. Well, I did my best. Hopefully the people at home are playing along.
Okay, wow, exciting. So, we've got Flugel. That's not Flugel. Oh, socks.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah,
I know the monsters. I didn't even put
in this form and stuff.
Okay, yeah, that's definitely a socks. And it's got some spots. It's also yellow. Why is it yellow?
Oh, that's the camera. I'll tell you right now because you would see it.
Can I see it?
It is.
Oh, okay. Is it? Oh, it has a star. Is it a Christmas tree?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, a yay
Socks
tree. It's a big yay tree.
A yay tree.
I love it.
So you,
it's all
as you can see here, yeah, it's using the tail as the, the tinsel and such wrapping around. It's got some ornaments, and then it's turned itself into a little angelic figure up at the top.
I love it. Fantastic. Now, so I wonder where the rabbit comes in.
Now what's great about this is obviously right away I see the Gloptic.
Yes.
And the Blabbit. Oh, it's the magician. It's it's pulling the Blabbit
out of the hat. Out of the hat, exactly.
Fantastic.
Now this is more of like a charades thing than a costume maybe, but if it's wearing the hat, it's a costume that you can act out.
Now, do you think Gloptic would take advantage of its its properties to cause strange visions? It would be like, look at this trick, and then it would just go like, brrr,
oh, definitely.
and then who knows what you'd see. And it'd be the greatest trick you ever saw.
Yeah, if it's for the sake of a fun, spooky spooktacle. Speaking of trick, perhaps we should do a trick-or-treat giveaway.
That's a good idea.
All right, I'm going to open the raffle right now, and you guys only have a couple minutes to enter. Create. And Eric, what should they type in for this
Let's
giveaway?
go with exclamation mark boo.
All right. And
that is BOO. I should specify how many O's we're using.
All right, our first trick-or-treat giveaway is open. Type exclamation point boo in the chat, and it's only going to be open for a couple minutes.
It'll take us as long. Let's do the one last monster from the audience because we promised we would.
Yes.
And that'll be the timer you have to enter the trick-or-treat giveaway.
Great, so I'm doing Ma as the scary plant from Audrey 2 from Little Shop of Horrors, and you are doing Dandy Do as a peacock.
Okay.
Ready?
Sort of.
Okay. Yes, I have to get prepared. What does Ma look like? What does that plant look like?
I'm just gonna cheat.
You're cheating.
I forget the exact color profile. I'm very bad at visually remembering. So I'm gonna do a quick peekaroo.
I'm gonna get started right now. Don't forget, exclamation point boo in the chat. I'm doing mine super quick.
Here we go. And giving them no time to enter the chat. I see how it is.
You got it.
I'm doing it as a peacock, correct?
Yes.
Excellent. Excellent idea.
Yes.
Okay.
Now, how am I going to make my vision work?
You really
Creative
have
vision.
you have to bring life to your idea.
Yes.
I need a dirt. Oh, this'll do. Oops. Oh, I have blue. I'm so silly. Okay.
And for people who don't know, this plant that I'm drawing, it's a man-eating plant.
Oh.
Very scary.
That does sound quite scary. I gave my Dandy do very interesting eyes. I'm gonna need a lot of colors for this one, I guess.
Alright, this one's kind of sneaky.
I'm gonna need, what else? I already got those colors. That looks good. This is excellent. Remember, make sure to type !boo
Yeah,
into the chat.
We've got
because
67 entries.
We're getting close.
And
Being
I know
finished, I think.
there's more than 67 people watching, so I'm going to send a reminder in the chat. Boom. Hurry up. Get that boo in there. And I am done.
Wow. Okay, just finishing up.
Oh, wait, I'm going to add a detail here.
Oh. I hope you didn't peek and were inspired by mine.
Nope.
Oh, there goes a crayon. Never to be used again.
Oof, this will be hard to read, so I'll narrate it. Okay, I'm ready. What do you think? We've got 71 people in the raffle. Do you think we should close it?
Let's show them.
Okay.
As your last chance to get in.
Yeah.
!boo.
!boo. All right. Please show us Dandy Do dressed as a peacock. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at those. Is it wearing boots?
That's right.
Oh,
I thought,
fashion.
you know, what are peacocks known for? For showing off. So we went rainbow tail in the back, afro to match, and then I thought it needs a little flourish on the feet, but I thought rainbow legs, I don't know, just doesn't seem that original. Just needs some killer boots.
Well, I love those boots. What a fashionista.
And you can see those eyes looking
They're
slightly
staring.
different directions.
Perfect. It's perfect for Dandy Do.
That's right.
All right. Now, this plant might look similar to another plant. But, so what we got here is it's the plant, and inside its big round head is hiding the moth. You can see it smiling in there. And then it says,
like
feed me, sugar, instead of feed me, Seymour.
A big, like, elaborate costume where it just sneaks into the head.
Yes,
and
it
then
just hides in there.
Can it control anything else from there?
Yes, it has controls inside so that the,
Wow.
here, let me add a small detail.
Ooh.
All right. Its flower pot is on wheels.
Oh, nice.
So it can drive this around, which is perfect for a mom. It's got a lot of cozy cabin doors to knock on for trick-or-treating, so it's got to get around quickly.
If that maw appeared in my game, do you know what I would nickname it? Petey. And I'm going to leave it at that.
I wonder why.
Let's get that winner.
All right. Closing the trick-or-treat
Now, if
raffle.
you
We've
missed-
still got the main raffle going.
And if you missed this one, I'm going to say right now, we're going to get at least one more
Yes.
trick-or-treat raffle in before the show is over.
Would you like to do the honors of announcing the winner of our trick-or-treat giveaway?
The winner of the trick-or-treat giveaway is Starbust Clownfish.
Congratulations. Please whisper message us your BBB ID so that we can give away your Punkleton.
That's right.
How exciting. All right, and that is our first trick-or-treat giveaway in the bag. Our main raffle still going, ! Raffle.
That's right. Now, with the art that we did out of the way, why don't we look at some art that the community has sent us?
I would love to.
One of my favorite parts of the show. Oh, I have to do that.
Yeah, that's you.
It's been so long since I had to control anything.
Yeah, when there's only 2 monster handlers, we're all working double duty.
Here we go.
So, first one comes from Winto Christie.
Oh.
And it's just a nice photo of all of their merchandise. And you can see they've got some of the new Play Monster toys in the front. They've got, oh, I just chucked a crayon. They've got some of our singing plushies from Commonwealth Toy. And actually some of our vintage plushies that aren't even available anymore. Look at them, longtime fan.
Now, I'm guessing this isn't intentional, but I gotta say, I really appreciate that the blankets in the background kind of create a landscape back
They do,
there.
it looks like mountains.
Yeah, you've kind of got an interesting thing going on.
It looks like the cold lands and the air lands in Dawn of Fire.
That's right. All right, so coming up next, what do we got here? Oh,
Now, all of these were created in
Oh.
Oh.
It came back.
Oh my goodness. All of these were created in Spore by MMPK CLYSM.
Wow.
Love these.
Wow. I really have to take like a triple check here to see that these were made in Spore.
Yeah, they're so detailed.
These are quite good.
Yes, they're pretty fantastic.
I myself haven't played Spore, but I feel like it's a little difficult to get exactly what you want.
I have played Spore, and I've never come close to getting anything as detailed and exciting as these. I see someone in the chat, Bionic Turtle 12 asks, how do I send Monsterpieces? Well, all you have to do is post your Monsterpiece to Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Reddit, Amino, wherever, the My Singing Monsters Amino, wherever, and hashtag MyStreamingMonsters, and tag us if you can, and then we'll find it, and it'll be part of our list to show on the show.
And it could be shown just like this piece of art.
By Sasha Just Dancer. Spooktacle is here.
Hey, there's a hashtag. My Screaming Monsters.
Perfect, so that's exactly.
Oh, wait a minute. That says My Screaming Monsters.
Oh,
they
my
Spooktacle
goodness.
it.
They spooked us. I love it. Very
There's-
in the spirit. And of course, Skeleton Mammoth, Furcorn the 13th. Good detail. Love it. Very cute. Cute and spooky.
That's right. Our favorite combination.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa!
Booga.
I got booged.
Booga. Booga.
And this looks like a prediction on
Yes.
Epic Punkleton.
They said they were not entering a contest at this time, but they did love Epic Punkleton and wanted to draw a prediction.
I
So
think
this
this
is
is
what they've got.
Great job from Shammy Show.
Very
a
good
very old school cartoon face to go with the old school aesthetic of the video.
Yeah, the gloves really give you that old school vibe as well. Love it.
And coming up next, oh,
Trashcraft Payer has drawn Drumpler as Orko from He-Man.
very cool. I don't know if, again, I don't know if this is intentional. It almost has an aged quality to it. It almost looks like this was on a scroll. It looks very
Antique
appropriate.
paper, yes.
Yeah, it looks very appropriate for the actual costume here.
Love it.
Gotta
Really
say, I would dare to say this costume may be better designed than what we came up with today.
Then what we came up with.
That's right. I think this
That's a bold
this level of
statement.
detail may surpass even my tricycle.
I don't know. I think it's a tough call. Very impressive.
Either way,
masterpiece.
very well done. Oh, and here we have Ruba.
Ruba by V Dandy. Very sweet. Ruba's blushing.
Just hanging out.
Very exciting background as well. Yeah, I love this Ruba. Very good job on the headband as well. Very cute.
Whoa.
Bartholomew Artsalotl.
Artsalotl.
Has created this very cool. It looks like it might even be 3D printed Gloptic.
Yes. It just has sculpture.
Yeah, it's very
So,
impressive.
very, very cool. I like they even got the shine in the eye there.
Yeah. If you're in the chat today, Bartholomew Artsalotl, tell us what did you use to make this amazing sculpture. Great job. Now
Whoa.
this is very cool. So on Amino, I believe this hashtag was started by the Monster Explorers to find actually a thumbnail for a new remix that they've been working on or a new song they've been working on. But basically, everyone on the Amino has been using hashtag Moonlight Challenge and then drawing a natural monster sleeping.
Well, that's fantastic.
Yeah, and I just thought they were so cute. I don't think this is necessarily all of the entries, but these are a whole bunch that I could find today, and I just think they're so darn adorable.
And this is what we love to see from the community. You know, coming together, inspiring each other. Great job to everyone who's taking part in this. All of these look awesome.
Yeah.
I can only imagine how many more good ones there are every once in a while. Sometimes I'll peek into Amino and I'll take a look because there's so much good stuff on there.
Sometimes we do a little peek. So great job to everyone who's participating in this cool little challenge that you guys made.
That's right. Whoa.
Yeah, very cool. I'm not sure if it's a painting or a drawing, but very cool drawing featuring Poke here by MSM Dude 11.
Wow. That's just, it's very intense right off the bat.
Yeah.
I really like the black and white aesthetic here because it's not necessarily like black and white like the video or Epic Punkleton's video was black and white, but it's black and white, very modern.
Yes, it's very dramatic, very modern. That's a good word for
Very,
it. Love
very
it.
cool. Next up, we have some psychics.
By Rare Boy.
Ooh.
Love them. They're all looking pretty gosh darn cute, especially Tapricorn in the corner.
Yes. I like how pleased Tapricorn looks.
Yeah.
All of the monsters have kind of their signature expression, and then Tapricorn just looks really happy to be there.
Yeah, for a monster with no mouth, it looks very chipper.
Yes.
Great job.
Gotta love that. Also, Thermine's legs looking fantastic.
Yes.
Very, very strong. Ooh. We have
cool.
here the Celestials.
By Golden Dirt 465 on the My Sing Monsters subreddit.
Wow, some of these have a lot of detail to them.
Very cool. I like their take on Galvana and on Plixie. Very different but cool looking.
Ludwig also.
Yes.
Has a particular look to him now.
Spectacular look.
Yes, it's very cool. Even Hornicle, I feel, almost seems a little more textured, a little more worn. So, and look at the wisdom on Tord. Man, this is great.
Very fantastic.
Love this one a lot. And I think that's all of the ones we have for today.
Yes.
So back to the main camera,
Hello.
where I don't know, maybe have a trick or treat giveaway. Another quick one, just sneak it in.
That's a great idea.
Okay, well, let's do
right.
it. We are going to open the same type of giveaway, !boo, to enter. We will be giving away another Punkleton. You
And it's
have
open.
2 or 3 minutes to enter.
Yeah.
We'll just
couple
go
minutes.
over maybe the last piece that will be coming up in the show. Of course, we still have our Composerpiece that we will be
Yes.
featuring. Oh, do you know what we're featuring today?
I don't know off the top of my
Okay,
head.
let
Unfortunately.
me find it here.
All right.
Just have to change the settings so I don't accidentally click it, because that happened once at the end of the show. It was this kind of setup. I
Yes.
believe it was me and Michael.
Yes.
And the buttons on this portable keyboard is a
Tricky.
little finicky. And just as we were about to say goodbye, it had been a while since it happened. But of course, found a way to cut ourselves off with the Composerpiece. So
Let's trick ya.
just gonna pull it up. And what a great way to give people time to enter the contest. Aha! Here it is.
So our composer piece today is submitted by FortniteMinecrafter. I
Ooh.
believe in the video you'll be able to see the title. Oh, which is Phil the Skeleton.
Phil the Skeleton.
Actually, it says Skeleton. I'm not sure if that was intentional.
Oh,
But
I know.
it's Phil the
You'll
Skeleton.
definitely.
Skeleton.
I know the title is in the video.
Yes.
So you'll be able to figure it out.
Yes, and of course, very spooky, very
And-
fitting for a Spooktacle episode.
Phil, not a bad nickname for Punkleton. Were you to win it in this trick or treat giveaway? We'll give you another minute to type that !boo into the chat.
We just hit 60 entries on this trick or treat
Oh,
giveaway.
wow.
I know we can get more. Keep those boos coming. I see the chat's blowing up with boo.
Look at all the boos in the chat. What did we do wrong? Why
Aw,
don't
stop
they like
booing
the show?
us.
Oh no. No, we know what's going on. But yeah, okay. So maybe we'll have 30 seconds more or so. And you know,
seconds.
will these spontaneous trick or treat giveaways continue throughout Spooktacle? Who's
Ooh,
to
that might
know?
be fun. Wouldn't that be nice?
could
Let us know in
say?
the chat if you'd like to see these continue
Oh.
through Spooktacle.
SonicFan172 asks, what about raffle? We do also have to do the
Yes.
regular raffle.
Yes, we have also had that one going on. Remember, if you haven't already done it, !raffle in the chat to do our general giveaway, which we also do every episode.
And
So many giveaways.
We haven't said what that giveaway is yet. Would you like to tell the fine people at home what they could be winning in the end of the show regular raffle?
The end of the show regular raffle prize today is a rare Punkleton, who's not even available to buy or breed yet, I don't think. I could be wrong,
I can't.
but nonetheless a very rare, of course, monster to get. So that will be the end of the show raffle. So to enter that one, it's !raffle, and to enter the trick or treat raffle we're about to end, that's !boo.
All right.
Shall we?
Let's draw that winner.
All right, it is closed. And the winner of our trick or treat giveaway and a Punkleton of their own is Angry Bird Ben 8.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. So whisper message us here on Twitch with your BBB ID so that we can send you your Punkleton. Congratulations.
And with that, I guess we should. I knew it. I didn't want to say it because I didn't want to be a fool just in case. But Matt has confirmed Rare Punkleton is available. Sheesh.
Oh, I was wrong.
And you know,
oh no.
I was looking at the social post and I was just thinking, oh no, I think I scheduled a social post with Rare Punkleton.
Oh,
I thought, I hope it's available.
I done goofed. It was foreshadowed.
Yeah, they knew it. The prophecy was foretold.
Yes.
Well,
I fulfilled it.
One
So-
more prophecy to fulfill, which is the winner of the raffle. Let's hear the winner, Sydney.
And our winner of their own rare Punkleton. Ooh, and I see they're not following us today, so make sure to follow us on Twitch.
You don't wanna miss
to be,
out.
Yeah, notified every time we stream. And it is Richard Gamer 1119.
Congratulations.
So make sure to follow us and then whisper message us.
Whisper.
Yeah, whisper. Your friend code /BBBID, same thing. And we will deliver your rare Punkleton. Thanks for watching today.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, I guess with that, we just have the composer piece to go.
I think so.
Let me get this queued up.
Phil
And
the
hopefully I
skeleton.
don't accidentally click it early.
Yes, excited for what I assume will be a very spooky composer piece. Phil the Skeleton by FortniteMinecrafter. Two
And-
big games.
We'll see you next week for episode 51 while we continue to celebrate Spooktacle.
Yeah, Friday at 4 p.m. Eastern Time.
So until then, happy
Happy
monstering! Yes, I didn't click it early. Boo! We're doing another giveaway. It's another trick or treat giveaway! Exclamation mark, boo in the chat. One last chance to win a Punkleton. Bet you didn't expect
Our ultra
that.
secret. So, exclamation point boo, exclamation point boo, exclamation point boo. Get in there while you still can.
This is very fun because there's a slight delay in the chat and I'm watching people just starting to react. There it is! Ah! Says should be so shammy.
Good.
Here they come. It's pouring in. Oh, watch
How
those
many?
numbers.
Oh.
Numbers are jumping.
There, oh, look at them go.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
They're really flying. Oh, there's Matt saying see you next week. Matt, there's no giveaway.
Matt doesn't even know.
He doesn't even know. This is what happens. He can't stop us. We can do as many giveaways as we want.
It's our show now.
Oh,
Until
there it is.
next week.
We got him. We spooked him with our giveaway. Okay, let's give it 30 more seconds or so.
All right. We're in
These numbers are just
they're just
climbing,
skyrocketing.
climbing.
Kudos to everyone who knew to stick around.
That's
You're
right.
Clever.
We don't do one every week, but when we do, boy, is it worth it to watch.
While
You
we
know
wait, what were some other costumes? that
Oh
we
yeah,
forgotten?
let's read some of them.
Lamp post.
Yes.
Very good.
What do we got here? Astronaut. Ghost Bride. That was from Twitter. Superhero. That was one that we came up with, but I did see someone in the chat also suggest that.
Nice.
So good thinking there. Bill.
Makes sense.
A classic.
That's certain.
Creature from the
Accountant.
Black Lagoon.
Oh, very good.
Marie Antoinette.
I think that was also from social media.
Troll.
Nice.
Classic Horse. That came from a coworker. And Pilot.
Wow, some
So
great.
some good ones. If anyone wants to use those and send in that art with the hashtag MyStreamMonsters, please do.
All
We
right.
can show that in a future episode. But let's wrap up this episode
Yeah, it looks like
for good.
It looks like everyone who's entering has entered.
Here we
got
go.
this up.
Let's draw that winner.
And here we go. The winner of our super secret trick or treat giveaway and the last one of the day is Hyper Galaxy Puppy.
Congratulations!
Congratulations.
Hello there, viewer in YouTube land. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. I know I did. Got some more over here that I think you might like. Be sure to subscribe, and you'll be notified as soon as they go live. You'll be able to enjoy them. We'll be able to enjoy you enjoying them. It'll be great. And as always, happy monstering.